I am so unbelievably excited currently. How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. The new expansion is out, and let me tell you something. Currently, I have not played a single game just yet, and we're gonna have this experience together. You know, hand in hand, walking on the beach, and a little bit of at the end of the day. You know what it is, boys. In any case, I have currently checked out 2.5 colors. Red, which looks like garbage, not gonna lie, and black, which looks mind-blowingly amazing currently, and green, which also looks mind-blowingly amazing, and a couple of combo color cards. And this expansion seriously looks absolutely just chef's kiss, what can I say? And a pro tip already for some of you people who are not buying cards and are waiting with your mythics and rares to think about what you want to craft. And if you have 2 mythics, wait at least 2 days, because we need to see this. Because this card, Chimil the Inner Sanctum, is most likely going to be, in my opinion, completely meta-defining. It's a 6-cost legendary artifact, which means you need 2 of them, or 3 of them at the most likely to play properly, and this thing is insane. Spells you control cannot be countered. That honestly does not matter. At the beginning of your end step, discover 5. Discover 5. Discover is a mechanic where you exile the top cards of your library until you hit something with 5 or less mana. That is the value of Discover 5 and so on. And then you can put it on the battlefield or in your hand. And the cards that didn't fit the Discover bill, well, you put them at the end of at the back of your library. This card is insane. This card will absolutely be meta-defying in my honest opinion. But this expansion also is special because, well, of one reason. Usually we have started the last 3 or 4 expansions pretty much the same. Playing mono black because that usually gets the most cards that I'm interested in. But usually we add like 1 or 2 new cards. But this time, look at this. This is insane how many cards there are that I decided to try and play this time. This thing, the Stalker, it's a 1/1 Goblin Roach. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this bad boy. Maybe we're not going to use it, who knows, I'm going to explain later. But this card is pretty decent on its own. Maybe it's going to be good for aggro, who honestly knows. Then we have this, Throne of Grime Captain. Craft with dinosaur, merfolk, pirate, or vampire. Now, we don't have a lot of dinosaurs, merfolks, pirates, or vampires. Actually, you could probably get away with playing just 1 of these copies. And let's add something. I'm going to be switching the deck as we go, because this will have no edits or anything like that. Actually, maybe I won't. No, I'm going to go with the Tenacious Underdog. We're going to edit as we see fit. Now, this card is important because, well, the flip is kind of insane. It's a 7/7 that whenever attacks, each opponent sacrifices non-land permanent when you put exiled card, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. This has Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. Now, I do think this is probably going to be a meme, so don't spend your cards, but I am willing to test it out how good this is. And then we have the Big Kahuna, okay? This thing is insane. And because of cards like this, I wish that they would just ban Farewell faster. So, sacrifice, this is the 2-cost legendary artifact. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card. Big whoop, who cares? Discard your hand for 2 mana, transform this bad boy into a land that can be used for 2 purposes. 1, add 1 mana, or the big one, okay? You may cast creature spells from your graveyard, and they also become vampires, additional to the other types. They admittedly do have Finale counter, and Finale counter means if we get back a Sheoldred and our opponent decides to Yeetus Deletus Fetus on her, well, she's exiled. That's the only drawback, but bruh, this is something that Mono Black wants, because, let's put it simply, this is alternative to draw. We no longer need to care about draw, because this is the perfect alternative. And then we have this thing. I said no draw, well, maybe there's going to be a little bit of draw. And this is the reason why I think currently Death Touch could be really, really powerful. So this is a 3-cost insect. Horror with Death Touch, 1/3. And it has a Descend 4. Descend is just how many permanents are in the graveyard. If you have that many permanents, then the Descend activates. And this Descend is pretty easy. whenever we have 4 descent, we draw a card and lose 1 life, which is pretty decent, not bad when we have something like Sheoldred on the field. And then we have something even more blatantly, I don't know even what to call it, the Chupacabra. Oh yeah, it's back, boys. A 4-cost creature. This time it's a 3/2. Not a 2/2 as the original Chupacabra, but this has, well, whenever it enters the battlefield, you can you put -X counters on, well, not counters, but -X X thing, depending on how many things are in your graveyard. So this could also see humongous play. Now, obviously, the biggest one is the chamber, but you know, it is what it be. In any case, this is going to be pretty good, and I think the intro has been long enough, so let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Haven't played a single game, and man, I have to say, there are so many cards that I, you know, just noticed with the back of my hand. Well, not the hand, but the mind. And I think they're all going to be good. As always, red doesn't have anything special, but, you know, there's going to be hidden sleeper OPs, as always. There's that red card that allows you to discard things and put 1/1 counters on creatures. That's actually kind of completely balls to the walls insane, I think, is going to be. Well, there's a lot of things, honestly. There's a lot of things. And by the way, my predictions for what we're going to be playing, since it's the new expansion, obviously everyone's just going to be playing mono red aggro, because that's the easiest way to climb when a new expansion is released. Just play something extremely fast and aggressive so you can farm people. Oh, well, I guess black is also. Whoa, Chief Nelly, what do you mean? Okay, this is kind of good. This is also, by the way, cool. These are the new lands. Sacrifice, blah, 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 discovered 4. Admittedly, only activatable as a sorcery, but it is what it is, and it be what it's good. And also, this is a new man land, which I think is a little bit OP, because its drawback is supposed to be that you have caves on the battlefield, but caves on the battlefield kind of doesn't do anything or mean anything in reality. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna start off like this. We're gonna see what we can do. Do a little bit of damage, boys. Oh yeah, we have Sheoldred, so it's gonna be pretty good. And again, I don't even know if Raids is gonna be good here. The new, I just wanted, what is this? Whenever it dies, scribe on. What? Yo, this is, how did I miss this? I specifically do the thing where you filter. Oh man, he's gonna probably block, huh? Yeah, he's probably a blocking. Yeah, he a blocking, boys. That was expected, but again, it doesn't matter for us, because we just need to draw 1 specific card and it's fine. So, wow. I think I'm gonna add this. I was also thinking of Skuldbeller, because honestly, currently it's more important for us to just maintain and a Phyrexian Fleshgorger. How dare you, Onichan? How dare you? Can I actually do this? No, next turn. Well, next turn is next turn on Nissan. Well, let's just pump this one up, because honestly, why not, right? And, well, you know, you didn't have anything to get rid of it, so bam. See it to believe it. Okay, that's not bad. Again, the goblins, like, I don't know, the goblin's also gonna be iffy, but this, how did I miss this? Is it because the art looks like ass? Yeah, that seems like me missing a card because the art just looks horrible. Hey, it be what it is. Okay, anyway. Also, by the way, there is Braid synergy. Oh! Oh, no! Well, he's not gonna do... Oh, he's gonna gain life, though. I don't like... He's attacking? Yo, Onichan be attacking and smacking. What do you mean? Do I actually want this? What if I get another Sheoldred? That would be pretty hilariously bad and sad. Well, whatever. Let's start doing things like this. I'm gonna have double this, so... Boys, I don't care. Also, by the way, the sacrifice effect. Target creature gets -XX, where X is the blah 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 power. Now, admittedly, I don't really know how to combo this to get him more strong, except the discard pod, but I think the discard pod is kind of, honestly, a little bit just redundant. It is what it is. But again, we're currently just testing things. And currently, considering everything, I don't know. I kind of feel okay with my choices. At the moment, at least. Also, we're damaging him, so any stalemate with Braid is, like, automatically just better for us. Also, he has only 5 HP. What up, Buttercup? And a Sheoldred to call his own. Oh, how cute! Said literally no one ever. I really need to get rid of this, but at the same time... Yeah, I have a feeling I'm just gonna get rid of this because adios, sucker. In any case, let's see. More lands. Wow, what a time to be a land. Yeah, let's just do this and see what we get. First time doing the del. What did we get? Go for the throat. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Also, this is almost proc. And by the way, this land is gonna be obviously completely OP. Because its drawback is supposed to be, oh, you can only activate when you have 3 caves, bruh. Also, the land list is actually very unique for this expansion. Now, I'm not sure if that's good, because if everything feels unique in lands, that means that they could be OP. And I think the Maw is definitely going to be OP, because it's really, really easy to just put a bunch of caves in your land base. I didn't do it, but it seems ridiculously easy to just put a bunch of caves and call it a day. Getting to open up the Chuba Macabre and this in the hand seems kind of a little bit far-fetched and bad, but hey, it is what it is. Also, we can mill 2 cards, which is technically good for us, because even if we can't do... Ooh, green. Green, by the way, I think is also going to be super OP. Mill 2 cards. That was a decent mill. Okay, and since lands are permanents, the Chuba Macabre kind of gets extra, you know, oomph. But yeah, I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. Bad hand makes me think. Well, if we get 3 lands, we should be good. And no, actually getting this, in combination with this, the Chuba Macabre seems kind of okay. Don't tell me you're not... Oh, wow, he actually played nothing. That's a little bit frustrating, huh, Chief? How sad. How sad. But yeah, I'm kind of currently thinking Evolved Sleeper... Oh! Shimata. That's bad. Yeah, I can't sadly just let you live your life if you're gonna attack. Oof. Well, maybe we do. No, if we do, we lose, probably. Yeah. Green has so many things. And especially the Galta, by the way. Man, the Galta is just... The Galta is just something else, okay, boys? The Galta is just something else. 12-12. Play it, put everything else from the hand to the battlefield? I'm sorry, but that's also blatantly OP. Oh, wow. Okay. That's also blatantly OP. Haven't seen anyone do this in a while. But I guess it is what it is. If we get a Sheoldred... Dude, are you serial? I'm not gonna block, though. We could be losing this one. That's not bad. That's definitely a little bit sauce. Okay. So, yeah, you see, if we had a bunch of things with Death Touch, we would have been in a better situation. Not hugely better, mind you, but at least better. What the hell is this? Legendary artifact that costs 8, but now costs... Oh! This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greater power... Is this a henge? Is this just a reprinted henge? Whenever one or more target creatures you control dies, create a green fungus dinosaur creature token with base power and toughness equal to the power... Are you kidding? Yo, this is well, thankfully green is the next color that we're gonna play. But, yo, this is not good. So this guy is gonna utilize Perfect Ramp in a combination with this thing, which is, again, still OP, by the way. And now he just does that. I mean, sure, Chief. I mean, fuck me up, Daddy. What else can I honestly say, right? Yeah, good game. So what is he gonna get? A 16? What is he getting exactly here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Balance in all things. Definitely balance in literally all things, huh? Okay, well, we got the Sheoldred out, so that's good. We have another one, so maybe we don't even lose. But yeah, we're probably losing like there's no tomorrow. Dude, this is insane. This is creepy eeky, okay? Are you gonna double something up? Like, what's the point of doubling it up? Oh, because you want the 6/6. Okay, man. I'm not gonna lie, someone... The power level of some of these cards, a tad bit insane. You know, just a tad bit insane. See, it seems just, you know... Also, funny fact, I can actually get rid... Yo, he's using my... Lean Beef Swag. What a stupid name. But, he is using my build for Extreme Ramp. The Coma, the Adversary, the Iron Adept, and... Actually, yeah, we just dropped the Chupa Macabre. And... Bam, boy. Yeah, I bet you never expected to see that on Ichan. Yeah, I'm okay with the Chupacabra suddenly. This actually, but it's in combo with this. Without this, it wouldn't have worked. Okay, can we get a dinosaur Mercful Pirate or Vampire? No! Turns out that, are you kidding me? I mean, we live in a society. Okay, this guy has life figured out, I'm not gonna lie, boys. This Onichan has a life figured out. And it's not for the best, let me tell you that right now. Ooh. Well, maybe some things. Wait, no! Wait, are you an artifact? Indestructible. This spell can be countered, but it's not indestructible yet. Controller abilities controls. As long as this is your turn. Wait, what do you mean? You're not an artifact. You're a troll shaman. Okay, someone needs to explain me why that's a thing, but you know, whatever. Also, that shit has trample, like, come on. Okay, so it's not a henge. But it might as well be a henge. Okay, so yeah, this guy, dude, green is gonna have so much power, it's gonna be insane. Green is just gonna be too much for the average person. And the good news, everyone, I already see ways to improve this deck, okay? Second game, I see things that need to be gone. Things that... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Okay, this card is blatantly OP. And this card blatantly fits into Golgari. Without question, Golgari material. Not even mono green material, by the way, but Golgari material for show. Okay, okay. I have plans for improvements, boys. Waiting for server. Thank you, wizards. Okay, so we're done. Chupa Macabre can leave. You can definitely leave. You stay. I actually like Braid in this matchup. Do I want you? Do I want less of... Well, I kind of keep you, but you're not actually, like, that big of a deal. I could actually fully get rid of the Chupacabras. I definitely want one more of these bad boys, because, again, OP. Admittedly, the Phyrexian Fleshgorger is not gonna proc. Do I want Graveyard Trespasser? I feel like we can live without Graveyard Trespasser. Probably less Gobos, but I need something with Death Touch. Okay, so we're gonna be adding the new card here, this bad boy right here, Craft All. We have enough rare cards currently to work with, and now we want to just find something potentially with Death Touch on 2 cost. Let's see, so what do we have here? Well, Sleeper, the classic one. This could actually... No, wait. This could work. Huh. Tainted Adversary in the modern day age. What are we thinking, boys? Is it good or is it bad? Probably not. Let's check out 26 creatures plus 7 artifacts. That's a decent amount of stuff. Okay, let's recombine and see what we're actually missing here. Maybe we have something good, and let's actually use the normal view. Enchant creature -2 too. That's not that bad, honestly. This thing, maybe the one that creates vampires. Maybe more of this. Actually, yeah, this does make sense to add more of. We do have 4 Death Touch with this, and technically we do have the Death Touch with that. Okay, how about we do this, and then we just... Now, let's... Okay, let's do it in a crazy way. Let's do it in a crazy way. Let's do it in a completely unexpected crazy way. Not the Phyrexian thing, but this guy. Okay, craft everything. Let's see it to believe it. Okay, this could be worse, or this could be way better. Okay, it's gonna be one of the two, because, you know, it's usually only 2 options. So, with the Phyrexian, we're pretty covered. We're pretty covered for our early game and mid game with the cave crawlers and Phyrexian Fleshgorgers. Again, I'm just using this because it has the Send 4 and Death Touch. The combo is really good. Huh. Maybe I need just more removal. Tenacious Underdog is pretty lit in this case. And the late game seems... what if... Actually, I can fit the removal. How about less this? What else do we put less dough in? Less braids? But braids combos really well with this crap. Oh, maybe less... Is it gonna be less you? Maybe it's not gonna be less you. Maybe the Tenacious Underdog stays. This is a hard one. Okay, let's test it like this, because Virtue of Persistence obviously seems like a pretty good choice here currently. But I would like 2 Virtue of Persistence instead of 1. But then again, the book doesn't cast it. Well, not the book, but the other thing doesn't cast it. So that's kind of a little bit problematic. But anyway, now with that 1 cost, Black has again a pretty decent opener for late game shenanigans. This guy right here, Greedy Freebooter. What a card! Oh yeah, this is gonna scale pretty well. I like it. Scry plus, and there we go. That's stupid. I think we're dead. Oof. Perfect opener, red. Again, a lot of people are just playing mono red currently here to climb up the ranks, because again, it's the easiest thing to do. We're gonna if we even see a single new card, it's gonna be like, my mind is officially blown. But that's not happening. It never happens. In any case, this is a problem. 5th Sphere. Jesus, this guy's going kind of deep, huh? Can't block. Sad. We do have Sheoldred and other things. 3 mana is actually good for us. The Tenacious Underdog could just be yeeted and deleted. This thing's gonna be a decent block for now. The etchings is a problem. No one cares the card. Oh, actually, I do care. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, he has this? Wow. Talk about... shit. Let's see. I think survivability is currently more on point than actually anything else, so it is what it be. We got this, which is pretty good, but obvious Crawler is obvious. Admittedly, we could have tried it differently, but you know, whatever. He's gonna flip this, which is a problem, because I don't have removal for it. He goes for the Lightning Strike. That's stupid, but okay. I mean, he had the one win right there. Our hand was just not... Dude, he started with the etchings. It's not like we can do anything against that, right? Okay, at least we get this key... Oh, wait, he did it like that? Well, if we draw removal, it's not gonna be the worst case scenario. We did not draw removal. It is the worst case scenario. Anyway, do this. Do I do it next turn? No, then we lose both of these. Well, it's technically more about survival than anything else, I guess. So, Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this one, are we? Yeah, and the worst part is this is like a low IQ red player because he actually went for the flip on this garbage, which is not something you do if you have any form of brain matter, you know? Because what happens if I just remove that card? Well, he instantaneously loses. But yeah, we had a super sad hand to actually deal with this. Missing lands, weak opener. Yeah. And by the way, we have Phyrexian Fleshgorgers, which should almost be an insta-win against red. But it wasn't. So yeah, it is what it is. But that does make me, but that does push me in the direction of having a little bit more. But how do we do this? Do we add it? Virtue. Tenacious Underdog. Yeah, we completely got wasted there for all the wrong reasons. I guess we don't need the book so much, so let's add 2 of these and see how it goes. We should have given a better fight against that red guy, but goes first, etchings, 2 lands, still able to play everything. That was just a force loss. That was just a sadly force loss. Technically, because we still have a high win rate from yesterday, which is problematic. But in any case, Takenuma. Wow, what a name. Let's see. Sleeper, Journal, this thing, Gorger. Okay. I like the idea. The Journal is not bad because we're actually not putting stock in pumping the Sleeper, by the way. That's the reason why I'm highly considering just replacing him with something that has Death Touch. Because I'm not willing to put any stock in the Sleeper in general. But I kind of do want to pump him on turn 1. Yeah, we're probably pumping him on turn 1. Okay, new card, Dinosaur Enjoyer, huh? In that case, I can actually do this. So, yeah, questionable. So, how good are dinosaurs? I haven't checked the red-green combination of dinosaurs. Did you just get a sick... When blah attacks while you don't control another, put a stun... Oh yeah, a stun counter. Yeah, that's really... Yeah, that's impressive. No. Well, in any case, this is actually not bad. Again, we can just play all the lands, Journal, Phyrexian, flip this bad boy, and, well, just start reanimating things with Death Touch, which is nice. And then stabilize. And by the way, the Death Touch thing is becoming more and more optimal, considering we're just seeing more green shit that, you know, is big. Enters, you may pay 2 if you do target dinosaur your controls deals damage you... Are you kidding me? So, yeah, very nice. And so you're telling me this is just a 6/6 3 cost with no downsides. Oh lord, oh lord, this is something. Okay, so yeah, green just gets a 6/6 with no downsides. Putting a stun counter when there's a lot of dinosaurs. Guess what? Not really a weakness. Okay, what is this now? Other dinosaurs you control have haste when enters the battlefield. Create 2/1 creature tokens at the beginning of the combat each on your turn. If you control 1 or more, sacrifice egg. Then, okay, so yo, I mean this is just way too much without what do you mean cards like this? Oh my lord, this is bad. No, it's just... this is ridiculously out of proportionately high tempo. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Dude, this is a 5-cost 5/3 that instantaneously gets an egg for free and turns it into a dinosaur. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling the balance here at all. At all. So yeah, but essentially dead. Jesus, this is just overpowered to the rim. Wow! Man, and I just saw a couple of green cards and they seem good, but this is just... So, this is Tempo plus board present. Oh, and this card's just... Oh, this card's also completely, blatantly just fucked, by the way. This card just makes more stuff. Okay, Gruul Dinosaurs, officially completely bussin'. Oh, what a time to be alive. No, but seriously. 5 cost, 5/3, gives your dinosaurs haste. And instantaneously gives you a 3/3. That is ridiculous efficiency. And the next turn, if you don't remove it, another egg. So this is effectively, in a lot of cases, going to be 11 damage, 9 toughness on the field in a turn. That's just, okay. So, whatever, we're going to continue playing this black deck, but, yeah, there's not, this is just completely broken. Wizards, you legitimately added a 6/6, 3-cost green creature that has no downsides. That is the stupidest thing Wizards has done yet. Amazing, because they do a lot of stupid shit. Wow. Wow. Okay, this black deck can't deal with that at all. We need way more removal. We need rats, boys. We need the whole kitchen sink to deal with something like that. And a 1-cost Landivore elf. That's insane. Okay. That's something. Do I even care to drop him? Might as well. Might as well do him in the journey because we want to sack. Again, I still want to see how effectively common is the practice of this. Okay, that's pretty good. But now I can't discard. That's not good. Counterspells? Are you gonna counterspell something you don't understand? Oh, it's just removal. Okay, that's fine. Still have a Sheoldred and whatnot, so, you know, it is what it is. Also, by the way, this is kind of... So, by the way, does this expansion just completely delete control? Because, also a thing about this thing is, if you're playing Voidred, if I was dinosaurs, you would have already lost, by the way. Just FYI there, my sweet dear son of child. But yeah. So, this card also is kind of super good against control. Because... Oh no, it is only sorcery. Damn, I forgot. Wait, so you're telling me the only card that is balanced is this one? I don't know about that one. Seems a little bit uptight, Wizards. But it is what it is. Come on. Stinging Cave Crawler, let's go. Are you gonna remove the Sheoldred? I mean, be my guest, I guess. Nice. Is he just saying nice because he's surprised to see a new card? The Wandering Empress. We're not, we're not aggressive enough, on one hand. Wandering Empress is still ruining things. By the way, this guy's just gonna farewell us, so we have no chance against this guy also. So currently we're essentially playing a shitty game. Okay. Counterspell? I think he has counterspells, but if we get this, we can win. Yeah, there we go, counterspell. So, what is the thing that he has here? Does he have just a... No, he doesn't have another one, otherwise he wouldn't play it in the first place. Siphon Insight, what a time to be alive. Maybe he's gonna run out of sauce? Sheoldred drop could be devastating. Mitrex, that's fine. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, this deck is not gonna win any games. It's too random. It's too unsure what it wants to do. Is it late game? Is it early game? Well, we have a lot of things like this that don't currently theoretically fit. Also, the fact that we don't have any, you know, MacGuffins. Kind of saddening. Wait a minute. I can do this. Sure, why not? Giga Brain play, boys. He could actually counterspell this, by the way. He could counterspell this. Because he most likely doesn't want me to draw a card with the Cave Crawler. Oh, Siphon Insight. Maybe he gets my jazz. Maybe he gets my removal. Who knows? Nope, didn't happen. Okay, treasure token and scry and a land, bruh. I mean, bro, boys. Nice animation. We definitely cracking here because he's not gonna expect the inner sanctum. Or maybe he will. I hope he doesn't, because that would be evil. Well, I'm gonna probably drop Sheoldred.
Strike fast and strike hard.
How do I even play this? What happens if we attack first? I want him to use up his... he probably has one removal, right? It just makes sense. So let's see how and what happens. Interaction? Interaction! So okay, he's countering this interaction. But then again, I'm 100% convinced Farewell exists. And he's 100% farewelling. Also, he has another Wandering Empress. Oh, Memory Deluge. I guess that's fine. Wizards, ban Farewell. It's a stupid card. I mean, guy doesn't need to do anything. Farewells, clears the board, clears the enchantments, clears the graveyard, deals with literally everything. And yes, the Farewell was that visible. But on the other hand, this is pretty lit. Now, oh, thank you for the go for the throat. I appreciate it. Well, it's uncounterspellable, but guess what? Yeah, Void Red also exists. I kind of expected another Farewell, but you know, it be what it is. So, yeah, I could do the Necropolis play. Let's see if this works. Do you counterspell it? A Mitrix? I mean, cool. Well, there's nothing in the graveyards to actually, you know, gain value from. Onichan, please. Onichan, please! Okay. Oh wait, I can't even remove it because reasons. Oh, that's really saddening, huh? Well, he got the big boy. Are you countering that? Nope. Good. Okay, is there a chance for the last dance? I don't know. I think he's playing another Farewell. Man. Farewell. Yeah, but we're just not a good deck for this current everything that's happening. Now we should be winning more games in reality, but you know, currently. Menace. Okay, Menace. Right. But naturally, obviously, I must say even. Again, we high win rate from yesterday. So, shit, it's such a bad time to experiment, honestly, with stuff. I'm fine with that. Wait, am I fine with that? Wait. I'm gonna just get it back because reason. I'm not getting... Oh, okay. Okay, that's not good. A Tenacious Underdog. What a time to be alive. Yeah, no, this is... Okay, so he gets my Sheoldred. Yo. Mouth Breather just had my number, okay? We all know that that's coming after a bunch of fins. I told you yesterday how it is. A bunch of fins, then a bunch of losses. It is what it be. Okay, so we lose this. Well, there's not a lot of point to actually improve upon this iteration of the deck because it's a bust. Well, it's not a bust. We can still make it okay, but how much removal do we need to now add to deal with the dinosaur BS? Dude, the dino cards are just... The best part is, Wizards just gave dinosaurs a Land of War Elf. No one else gets a Land of War Elf, but dinosaurs get a Land of War Elf. That's great. Okay, so... I guess we're ditching braids. I guess we're adding more of this. I mean, was it a smart choice to ditch braids? Let's look at the lineup here. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Do we have access to any good Vrats? I mean, yeah, we do have access to some Vrats. Gix's Command. No, Gix's Command just gets shreked against dinosaurs also. Dinosaurs are definitely gonna be a meta thing. Huh. Isn't there? Well, there's the battle for 5 or 6, I guess, that can be used as a Vraan. This one. Destroy all legendary. It's a bit much. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Does that work? Do we ditch a crawler for adding this? Our mana curve is getting out of control, though. I mean, this can work, but it's sus, you know? If we're playing against just some kind of basic things that's currently just floating around a lot, we can win pretty easily, I feel. But man, against everything, it's kind of like, I'm really worried about that dinosaur bullshit, man, and that mono green power, dude. A 6/6 for 3 mana with no weaknesses. How do you even play against that? That's also, by the way, another combo piece. Wait, does the 12/12 Galta have the text when you play or when it enters the battlefield? Because if you can play the 6/6 3-cost green thing, dinosaur, get the fight rigging on top of it, and then get Galta 12/12 for free, and it has the text when it enters the battlefield. Because typically all the Galtas and big dinosaurs have when cast, when played, or whatever. Not actually when enter battlefield. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, let's be aggressive. So this is, by the way, this is what I made the deck around. The idea that we're gonna be playing against more or less this kind of shit. Oof. Huh? A naturalist plus that guy? I mean, I also like to live dangerously, I guess. Let's see if he counters this. Well, not counters, but doesn't? Well, that gives us an unholy amount of information. Also, this we need Vrats. There is a -2/2 Vrat that green, no, not green, but black has. But I mean, we need access to actually good Vrats. If green mid-range, seriously, you protect it so you can get a Weaver of Harmony. What are you gonna do? Double prison me? Is that the play? I mean, if you're gonna double prison me, like, go ahead, Anishan. Don't care that much. Oh, how do I play this? Wait, what are you? No, you're just a 5. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I think he's gonna double prison or something. Oh, I didn't actually want to attack with that, but I guess it makes sense. I guess it's actually like a big brain play. Okay, attacking with that. Oh, yes. That's actually not bad. Thank you very much. Gozaimasu and shit. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 2. Discard everything. I don't want to discard though. Yeah, here we go. As intended. Okay. Annoying, but well, I mean, it's killable at least. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go. What? Singular? Okay. Okay, so singular it is. 5, 5. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, block. This kind of works in my favor decently. I mean, this guy is like super super questionable decision making, ahoy. Okay, how do I want to play this? Do we just do that, or do we just do this? Wait, no. Legendary or non-legendary? Stupid Snake Man is not legendary. Okay, let's do it like this, and just do it like this. We should be getting 1 land anyway, so at least it's kind of a block situation. Okay. Questionable, but as good as it gets, I guess. Still goes for the Skeever. Bro, you're not that smart, are you? Are you gonna try and double dip the Skeevy? You're using your only source of green, so I'm not even worried about that too much. Are you sure about that? Oh, another source of green ahoy. And yeah, an ossification. Okay, that's questionable. It's still fine-ish. Ah, maybe it's not fine-ish. Okay, so when we flip this, the land comes in tapped, doesn't it? Oh, that's not good. No, actually, this is just a giant nothing. Oh, why does this have to be legendary, though? It's kind of ruining everything. Man, I thought black is gonna be pretty good, but man, the power level of everything else is just... Man, especially... Dude, those... Oh, triple ossification. I mean... It makes sense if you don't think about it. Well, then on the other... Oh no, I can just discard the hand at any... Okay. I can still win actually pretty easily, honestly. Go for... Wait! Well, that's not good. I can sacrifice the artifact and draw a card, but... Are you an enchantment? Yes, you're not an artifact. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's pretty okay. That's okay. I like it. Do I? Nah, I'm just... Wait, no. I do. I do, otherwise he probably just kills me. Okay, so... Do I really just flip this? Of course. I mean... Yo, could you spoon feed this absolute animal a little bit harder, wizards? I think he still missed an airplane in the mount. You know, not gonna lie, Wow. Okay. Next up, we're probably making Gruul, because, man, that thing seems overpowered. Okay, so, I like the black cards, but, man, it's gonna take a while to actually figure out what are we gonna do with this. The late game potential seems absolutely insane. But the late game potential seems absolutely insane, mainly because... Well, mainly because this exists. Black control with late game Sheoldreds. I think we can do good. I think we can do good if we combine Virtue of Persistence with 3 copies of this, 4 copies of this, gain multiple Sheoldreds, literally ditch every single creature, and this is not even necessary. And then we just go for... Oh, yeah, do we just go for 5-cost casting? There's decent potential there. Or we just give up and go Golgari with this. I don't know. There is potential with this, but it's gonna take a while for me to figure it out. But yeah, there's potential in this. But man, that Gruul just seems way on point, and the stupid green also seems just way too much on point. Dude, Vrat protections. Everyone has Vrat protection now. Is it even useful? Dude, look at this. Can't be counterspelled. Green has Vrat protection in the form of token creation. Is Sunsfall... Dude, is the meta is gonna revolve around just Sunsfall and Farewell being cast, and that's it. That's gonna be the stupid meta, okay? Just Sunsfall and Farewell. Because nothing else is gonna be good against creatures. Because everyone's just gonna have 15 years of protection against creatures and counter spells. Bro, I even saw a good blue card. Well, good-ish blue card. Where is it? This guy, I think it was. Or this guy. Man. Oh yeah, this is a 1/5. Like, what the hell is happening? A 1/5? What do you mean it's a 1/5? Anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Man, this shit's wild, boys. Anyway, do not play this deck. It's shit. It definitely needs a lot more improvement and thought. But yeah, it definitely seems like the solution to actually make this good is gonna be late game. And ditching well, maybe not ditching this, I guess? No, also probably ditching that. There are alternatives. Also, a card that I really want to play around is this thing. Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by blah blah blah, the Searing Rift, discover X where X is the spell's mana value. This can be put into red aggro. This can easily be put into red aggro. And you know why it can easily be put into red aggro? This is why. This card's amazing. And then there are just, well, other basic cards like the Thief. Scoundrel, I mean. Yeah, this thing, Scoundrel. That can just put cards in the graveyard. For essentially what is virtually free and no mana loss. So, red aggro potentially is absolutely blatantly OP if done right, if this card can be utilized properly, because it's cheap. If this card costed 2, by the way, bruh, no question this is OP. I think red aggro is gonna be tremendously good with 2 copies of Brass Tunnel. Brass Tunnel Grinder. Because it has also a base effect. Discard your hand, any number of cards you want, and then draw that +1. So essentially this is, oh, you have a lot of lands? Well, YOLO. Yeah, there's a lot to be figured out here currently, boys. And sadly, this is not it for blue, red, well, black. If we went green, man, green would be so easy because some shit, it's just... Bruh. And the dinosaurs are, again, as I said already 15 times, OP. Anyway, this was Quizzer Said. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.